Hi guys, join me as I retouch this amazing portraits using my Kumoo. Alright, so I'm so much in love with this image. The way it looks already, we don't actually have to do so much, but of course there's always stuff to do on the image. So one thing I've noticed lately is that I always like copying color grades, right? Who will take out time to do all the color grading when you have a tool that can just lift it and bring you 80 to 85% halfway there. So I saw this image online. Let me show you. So my color transfer, AI color transfer. I think I'm going to need to drop this down to access it. Yeah, look at it right there. Oh, we go to mine. No. This is preset. Final. Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, so I saw this color grade online and trust me, it is so beautiful. I had to screen grab it because I know it's going to look good on this image, and I tried it already and it looked really amazing. But let me show you how that looks. All I needed to do was just to import it and place it over my image. Look at that. Look at color, look at what we have, and the job is almost done. Trust me, I won't even have to do so much on the color again. Now if you think the tone is too much, you can as well drop it down so that you maintain your lightening pattern and just copy the color grade. Of course, if you think you want to also copy the lightening pattern on the image, you can increase your tone and it tries to mimic the same lightening for your image. So I think I'm going to keep it somewhere around here for the sake of contrast. Yeah, this is the color. If you want more colors or if you want it less, I'm going to keep it exactly there it was. And the same thing with the intensity, the opacity. So this sounds more like the feel, why this sounds like the opacity. Yeah, if you're a Photoshop user, that should make sense to you. So I'm going to keep it like this, the before, the after, and we'll quickly get into retouching. So I'll go straight to my retouching slide. One thing I want to make sure I restore is my face disfocus repair cause of the eye area and all of that. Then we'll go into the blemish, remove the acne for the body and the acne for the face, and of course the blemishes for the body. I'm going to leave the matte where it is. I like the lightening so much, looks so beautiful. The next thing we're going to go into once it's done processing is our retouching proper, right? And I'm going to try to keep a lot of textures in this one. I'm going to keep a lot of textures. I like what the skin is looking like. So inside our frequency separation, I think I'm going to try to do my micro dodging and burning first and see if I don't even need frequency separation at all. And from what I am looking at, I actually do not need it. But I'm going to touch it. I'm going to prioritize the texture like this. Going to prioritize the high frequency so that I detail a lot of skin textures at the end of the day. But man, I don't think I do need it. Trust me. I'm going to turn it off for the face, right? And I'm going to just apply it for the body. So increase my frequency separation for the body, and of course smoothing it out and still add some textures to it. Nice one. Okay, so all I need to do right now is to go down here and make sure I balance the skin tone for my body and for my face. Nice one. And of course, we can as well try to warm things up, apply a little bit of our own skin color and drop it very low to keep things really cool. Let's see how that works. Beautiful. Look at the before, look at the after. I love the coffee brown effect that I'm getting on this image. Amazing work. Amazing. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go straight to my makeup section, enhance my eye makeup, enhance my eyebrow, a little bit of my shadows, and a little bit of the highlights. Make sure I don't use anything. And of course my big makeup. Here's one. And a little bit of the blushers, and we are good to go. Trust me, I am done. This is the before, this is the after. Isn't this amazing? In just few clicks, we already have a beautiful retouched image, right? If there's any other thing we need to fix, we'll look at that later. But now, looking at the image, I want to also have the same retouching on this one, and I want it uniform. So all I need to do is to hold my control, select this, go to synchronize, and just confirm it. And the job is done. Just wait for it. We'll have that uniform retouching, so the picture looks like it's retouched by one person But of course, it's touched by one person. Just that we used AI assistance. Beautiful. You done. Look at it. Amazing result. The before, the after, the before, the after. Amazing. Look at how beautiful and clean that job is looking. So if you feel the background is too bright, you can actually just go in here, go to your background, and just reduce the exposure. Do the same thing for this one. And we are done. Look at that. Amazing. The before, the after, the before, the after. Although the background thing is still yet to be applied. Amazing. And this is how you do your retouching in few minutes using Kumoo. Thank you so much for watching this amazing video. Do make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you subscribe, click on the notification bell to get notified every single time we drop a new video. Until then, see you on the next one. This is so beautiful.